Hi, everyone who manages to find their way back to this stream somehow. Uh, I don't know what happened, chat. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry. It seems like my Ethernet just fried because the Ethernet wasn't working. Either that or it was a different outlet. Whatever. I'm back. We back. Liverpool still has the lead. Like everything was fine. My Wi-Fi worked. Like it wasn't able to, like I wasn't able to stream off my Wi-Fi because the Wi-Fi was really just not it. But RIP to the final result prediction pool. Yeah. We out here though. We still here. Trent had a chance. I'll make the subs right now. I didn't have a chance to. I'm so sad about that. The stream on TikTok was doing so well too. I don't know what to say with that. I've watched you since last Euro. Says it's called football, not soccer. I remember you. Yeah, I remember you, mate. Bands, we're back. Bands is back on TikTok. At least you're back, mate. Hi, Sedo. Says it's called football, not soccer. What's up, mate? How you doing? Long time no speak on YouTube. But yeah, we're back. Hopefully gonna enjoy these last 23 minutes or so. And then honestly, I could see myself recording like my reaction to the match just live here. That'll probably be the case. I'm pretty good. Football, not soccer. Pretty good. Can't complain. Oh, let me make these subs before I forget, bro. Clearance from Van Dijk. Trent there with a kind of botched clearance. Soboslai to Gakpo. Cody Gakpo! Why'd you go for goal? Went for goal. It's saved by Ortega. Gundogan out for Savinho. Nunez out for Doku. Nunez and Gundogan for what am I looking for? Oh yeah. Their numbers. Doku's 11, Savinho's 26. Doku, Savinho. You know Madrid has been selling? Yeah, Madrid's been pretty trash. Savinho! Better than City, though. Header from Van Dijk. Van Dijk almost a little upset about that. No foul, according to the ref, on Lucho. You seen that Salah miss? I did. Heartbreaking. I thought I was on stream for that, and then that's when I noticed that it cut out. Doku to Bernardo Silva. Doku. Trent wins the tackle. Trent with the clearance towards Salah. Lucho tries to turn. Akanji gets to it. City managed to keep the ball. And City, I mean, let's not count City out. They're still in this game. 20 minutes left. 1-0 lead. City here still trying to create a chance. You go to play it off, and Subasai pressing like crazy here. Suffering right now. Yeah, a little bit. Liverpool has been on top. Yeah, we have been, but still an even match, I'd say. They've been the better side for sure, Liverpool, but football is a game of fine margins at times. And 2.4 XG to 0.23 and only being up by 1 is not good. 15 shots to 4 big chances. That's what gets me nervous. That's why I am nervous. Double Liverpool change coming up. Rico Lewis. Here Gomez. Soboslai. Fouled. Let's go. Not Sedo, says Giovanni. What's up, Gio? How's it going, mate? I had to get my stream back up because it crashed for some reason. Gakpo off for Darwin Nunez and Kwanzaa on for somebody as well. Hopefully we see him. Nunez masterclass says bans on TikTok. Gakpo got the goal for Liverpool. Salah got the assist. Simple tap in for Cody Gakpo early in the first half. Who's the other? It's Trent Alexander-Arnold set to be subbed off for Jarrell Kwanzaa. Hey, Sato, do you think the Liverpool win treble? I think it's too early to have that kind of talk, mate. Honestly, that's like something you got to like start talking about if you're in like the semis and have already like of the Champions League already wrapped up the title or near there or thereabouts, and then you're deep in a cup. But right now, I think it's far too soon to talk about that. Darwin gets the ball from Virgil. Virgil drove all the way forward. Liverpool really trying to get this second goal. Just over Nunez. That ball from Lucho. A lot going on in this game, ladies and gentlemen. A lot going on in this game. People tweaking, people saying that Kwanzaa's playing right back. That's insane. He's obviously playing center back. Like, is this just farming engagement? Here, Queven Kelleher on the ball, looking for a long pass. Will he get it? He goes long finally. Akanji's header to Dias. Nunez contesting at Diaz. Diaz through. Penalty! Let's go! Oh my days! It's a clear as day pen. Clear pen. We're going to look at the foul on Diaz. Ruben Diaz, that is. Is it a foul? Is it an offside? No, bro. Darwin gets pulled down, first of all. Yep, that's contact by Ortega. Mohamed Salah set to step up, I imagine. It's a pen, baby. Clear as day pen. Let's see it, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, what minute are you on? 76 and a half. 76 minutes, 33 seconds. So a couple, just like a second off or two. Salah versus Stefan Ortega. Salah's already missed a great chance so far this match. Ortega with a lot to prove. A nervy moment. But big point in the title race here. Mohamed Salah to make it 2 for Liverpool. Buries it. Ortega goes the right way. Huge goal. The Egyptian king has scored again. It's simply too easy for the Reds. We should be up by 5. He missed the pen midweek as well, Mo Salah. I think that's 37 for 48 penalties he's buried for Liverpool. That time, Ortega goes the right way, but it doesn't matter. Huge, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back, says Thiago. Welcome back, Thiago. $11 ahead of City, 9 points clear at the top. Haaland and Salah having a little laugh there. Try to tell you, man, says 157 days, 2-0. It really could be. Can it be 3-0? It should have been like 4. Who's your favorite Liverpool player? Mo Salah. Very easily. Mohamed Salah, Virgil van Dijk, Alisson. But they're like at the pinnacle. They're at the podium, top 3 for sure. De Bruyne on for Phil Foden. Pep means business. Yeah, nah, it's got to be. And Grealish on for Rico Lewis. Okay. Just Lewis. Pep is just throwing stuff at the wall at this point to see what works. They're on defense for the rest of the match? Yeah, bro. Yeah, definitely. That'll be the case. Phil Foden this Premier League season, 0 goals, 0 assists from open play, 10 games. Damn. We already won. Basically, I've already won, yep. For me, it's Trent. That's fair. I mean, I just feel like Trent, as much as I like Trent, I respect Trent. Trent also feels like he's going to leave. 157 days. Thank you for the follow, mate. Salah foul there. Salah and Bernardo Silva getting into it. Thiago, thank you for the share of the live. I don't know. I've always preferred, like, Trent's very cocky. I think cockiness is great, but his cockiness is worrying me because if he does go to Madrid, I'll have to forever look at him differently. And that would suck. I don't want to. Favorite midfielder on the team? Alexis McAllister. He's class. He's so class. McAllister, the fact that he's won a World Cup before coming here too, like I was expecting a lot, and he delivers every game. Alexis McAllister will be known as like one of the best midfielders of his generation by far. He's so class. What an interception by Joe Gomez. Luis Diaz goes to ground. Said he was pulled, but nothing from the ref. Savinho here. Doku. Some good interception and defending. Liverpool just keeping it short and simple. A hooved clearance. I also really like Ryan Gravenberch. Ryan Gravenberch's been the best this season. With Taruendo, if he could play the system better, if he could feature more, maybe him, because I really do love his tenacity. By Chedic, I love our whole midfield. I think our midfield is really class. Curtis is amazing. He's been growing into a better and better player as each game passes. But yeah, I think all in all, I'm just pretty stoked with the way things have gone this season in terms of, we've just gotten like a really good spread of talent across the squad. Here, Virgil, ball back to Dominic Szoboszlai. Oh, no! Kelleher saves Virgil from an absolute howler. Virgil went to turn on Kevin De Bruyne and got caught out and nearly basically gave De Bruyne. He went for a fake shot and just gave it to KDB. Kelleher stayed put, made the save, fell on top of the ball. Queven. He is making himself a legacy here at Liverpool. It's crazy how good our goalies are. I'm not used to this. Like, I'm used to, like, no offense to Reina. Reina was a capable goalie, but he wasn't great. Mignolet, I mean, there was probably a time where Reina was great, but, like, relatively speaking. But Mignolet was not great. He had some moments. But overall, he was not it. Salah being subbed off for Curtis Jones here. It's the right sub. Do you think Liverpool re-signed the contract with Mo Salah? Mate, I have no clue. Honestly, I wish they would. I just wish they would. Bands asks, could Kelleher replace Alisson? I think so. I mean, he's replaced him in the squad right now. Like he's gotten his opportunity a couple of times. He's never, ever, ever like taken the wrong step. Listen, Alisson's our number one still. Whether you like it or not, you think Liverpool would sell Alisson? Tough to say, mate. I mean, for the right price, anyone could go. But like Alisson's worth like 60 mil. He could play another 5 years. That's 12 mil a season. That's goalie will earn you way more than 12 mil a season, win you that many points. They haven't renewed Salah contract? No. Yeah, they haven't. Somebody asked on YouTube is why I'm saying that. Thiago on TikTok. But no, I don't know if they will. I hope they will. But it's tough to say. There's a chance they don't. Which is a whole other unknown. But we'll see. 5 minutes remain of regular time and then into stoppage time. Of course, we'll see how much time is allotted here. GG, says Thiago. The real question is who would replace Salah? There is none. Omar Marmoush is someone that sticks out, but he's more of like a forward, like a striker properly. Elliot has like the same stature, but like Elliot feels more like Bernardo Silva or Foden. He's more of a creator and less of a goal scorer, and we need that goal scoring threat from Salah's replacement should that or whenever that comes around, because eventually he will retire or leave from Liverpool. For me, let me think. Or Thiago Jota? No. Thiago Jota. Diogo Jota, you mean? Honestly, a kind of crazy shout. I wouldn't mind Pulisic. I wouldn't mind Kubo. Pulisic kind of like low-key fits the Salah archetype to a weird degree, doesn't he? Former Chelsea player, a bit more successful than Salah at Chelsea, goes to Serie A, does numbers in Serie A, comes to the Premier League. He's just not left-footed is the issue. I'd say my 5-man shortlist would be Pulisic, Kubo, Pulisic, Kubo. I don't know who else, mate. Bakayoko, maybe. But I don't know if he's got that kind of output. It gets really tough. That's why it's like you're not gonna sign Lamine Yamal. You're not gonna sign Michael Olise. Not gonna sign Pedro Neto. How about Nico Williams? Nah, I don't think. I wouldn't mind him, but like I don't think he's the right player for that role. Like I really don't. And he costs us a lot. He would. He's like Barca's gonna want him. We're gonna have competition for him. Not that that matters, but like I'm looking at like the best right wingers on transfer market in terms of value. I wouldn't mind this guy at Monaco, Akeluche. Ferran Torres, maybe. Adingra, maybe. Tough. But like even then you're like going down a list that's not too pleasing. Might sound goofy, but what about Rodrigo? If Rodrigo would want to come, yeah, absolutely. Rodrigo is the option. But Rodrigo, Lamine Yamal, Elise, they're at clubs that are already big. They're already being given the keys to be the starting player at that position. So maybe like if they really wanted to come to Liverpool and like they're into the idea of being the solid replacement, they think it'd be like good PR and right. Not it's a weird way of putting it, but like they think it'd just be good for their legacy overall, right? Like, then maybe, but I wouldn't mind Michael Olise in the slightest. And Buemo I'd probably want ahead of Olise because he's a bit more direct. Even though Olise is like 3 years younger and is probably the smarter move to get Olise in that deal if you do go and get him. Rodrigo would be a good shout, fans. I wouldn't be upset with that. I mean, see how Rodrigo is getting bashed in Madrid. Why not come right here? Because it's still Madrid. It's still like the pinnacle of football. It's still like the place that every Brazilian footballer is gonna want, like, dream of playing. You know, maybe they don't play there at some point, but like if you get that opportunity, Curtis Jones saved from Ortega. Good effort from Jones. Brahim Diaz for Salah. Nah, I'd rather Takefusa Kubo. I'd rather Kudus. I'd rather Bowen, honestly, than Brahim Diaz. 4 minutes of stoppage time remain in the half. Stay tuned. I'll have my live reaction here. Harvey Elliott! Let's go, Harvey! That's huge. That's huge. Harvey Elliott back from injury. Wow, this is actually a treat for Liverpool fans. Harvey given a short cameo here. I didn't even realize he was on the bench. Harvey coming on. This is huge. Imagine Harvey scores right from the corner. Szoboszlai set to take this corner. Sends into delivery. Headed away. McAllister to Gravenberch. Foul here. Liverpool get the free kick. Bernardo Silva shocked. 2-0 is crazy. Who do you want to add to Liverpool? Darwin! Offside. If I could add one player to Liverpool in world football right now, tough. I mean, it's a strong squad right now, but it'd have to be somebody really class. Probably be a midfielder. Doku, Bernardo Silva, Virgil blocks Bernardo Silva's shot. Maka is amazing, such simple passes yet so beautiful. Yeah, he's class, bro. If I could add anyone to Liverpool, bro, it's tough. What a tackle by Darwin! Huge tackle to win the ball off Doku. There's a minute left of extra time, of stoppage time, I should say. 40 seconds or so. Someone's down in the box. Harvey chasing. Darwin chasing. One player. I'm still struggling with this. I'm going to say Morten Hillman from Sporting. That's the one guy I want. Or Victor Gyökeres. One of the Sporting guys. Someone from Sporting I want. Pep and Arne Slot handshake. That is that, ladies and gentlemen. Full-time whistle has been blown. Imagine Man City come back. Oh, no, it says half one still? That's annoying. All right, I'm going to do my post-match reaction live. Let me pull up stats. Full-time score, Liverpool 2, Man City 0. Ladies and gentlemen, crazy scenes. Man City lose a 4th Premier League game in a row. Liverpool sit atop of the league, 9 points clear of Chelsea, 11 points clear of current champions Man City. Goals scored from Cody Gakpo and Mohamed Salah. Salah from the penalty spot. Gakpo from a tap-in that was lovelily assisted by Mo Salah. An absolute peach of an assist. I'm absolutely stunned. 34 points, 13 matches played, plus 18 goal difference, 9 points clear of Chelsea and Arsenal, the London clubs. Brighton in 4th with 23 points. They have plus 5 goal difference. City in 5th, 23 points, plus 3 goal difference. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an unbelievable state of affairs. This isn't something we're used to. This isn't something that is normal for anything like this to happen in the Premier League as far as recent history goes. And as happy as I am Liverpool got the win, as glad as I am that the Reds are atop, this wasn't their best showing. They played really badly to some extent. If you look at the deeper numbers, they lost the possession battle. 55% possession to City, 45% possession to Liverpool. The XG, I'm not like super big on XG. Pep holding up 6 to the crowd. He's going like, oh, I It should do it like this, right? Yeah, he's going like this. 6. 6. Yeah, cry about it, pal. But, yeah, no, I think the XG, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day, but when you got 3.3 XG to 0.78 XG and you only win 2-0, I think that's a sign of weakness in the sense that Liverpool weren't clinical. Salah missed an easy chance. Gakpo missed a chance that wasn't maybe the easiest, but he probably should have buried. There's a few moments like that where Liverpool should have put the game away, but City held on because City are resilient. They're one of the best teams historically. Pep looking a lot more reserved, a lot more kind of expectant of the loss. And I mean, considering the way that the stats went, 18 shots to 8, Liverpool with the 18. City with 2 shots on target to Liverpool 7. 5 big chances for Liverpool, 1 to City. Liverpool missed 3 big chances. And at the end of the day, they got outpassed. They committed more fouls. They won the corner battle. They won probably aerial duels, I imagine. But the lack of clinicality is a concern. The fact that there is a reliance on Salah is a concern. People in my stream are saying, hey, what do you think? Do you think they're going to re-sign him? I'd love for all 3 of the main people at the center of the contract talks to get extended without a doubt. I would give them all the key to the city of Liverpool. Throw a 5-year contract extension towards Trent. Throw a 5-year contract extension towards Salah. Extend Virgil 5 years as well. You might as well. Maybe 3 years because he is a little older and he is a center back. But I would give them multi-year extensions. I straight up would. These guys have earned it. Salah specifically, what more do you want from the man? A goal, an assist, top class stuff. You can't complain about any of it. So personally for me, wonderful win in the sense that in my eyes, Liverpool, while they were the dominant side, weren't the most clinical, but still got the job done. Still got a clean sheet. There's a howler that Virgil nearly had, a really big chance for KDB that fell basically solely down to Virgil van Dijk messing up a fake shot. And in that moment, Kelleher stepped up, held firm, got the clean sheet. And really, that's just the tale of all of Liverpool this season. We've been resilient. We've taken our opportunities when we've been able to. And now through what people have said would be the hardest stretch of the season, I mean, you look at it now, not a single player that started has a orange or a red rating on Tickmark. Not a single, just a few City players have green ratings. You look at the matchups leading in or post this match, Newcastle away from home, Everton away from home, Girona away from home. 3 really hard away matches across what is basically 6 games or 6 days. 3 games across 6 games. 3 games across 6 days. Sorry, I'm talking in circles. Point aside, tough away matches. St. James Park is, I'd say, the second hardest ground in the Premier League besides Anfield. The Merseyside derby is always tough. We know how that is. United just beat them 4-0. They want vengeance against someone. We're going to Goodison for that. The last time we'll ever go to Goodison because they're going to a new stadium. Girona away from home, City feeder club, so there's kind of some existing tension there. But they're a side that hasn't had the best starts. They're at home. Pep at the touchline was still doing the 6. Or, yeah, he was still doing the 6 motion. Like, get over it, bro. You're down. You're losing. But regardless, after that, at home against Fulham, Fulham's been one of the surprise packages of the season. Smith Rowe's doing well. Pep is salty. Thank you for the I don't know what this is, bands on TikTok. The W on TikTok. Much appreciated, mate. Shout out to the W. But point aside, after Fulham, Southampton in the League Cup, Tottenham away from home, and then Leicester. That takes us to December 26th, December 29th, West Ham away from home, and then start the year with Liverpool versus United. Thank you for the other W. 2 W's for 2-0. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Respect, bands. But my thought process at the end of the day, there's still some really difficult fixtures left. People say this was the hardest stretch. I think this upcoming stretch will really show the test of character of Liverpool. If in the next 1, 2, 3 league matches against Newcastle away, Everton away, and Fulham home against us at Anfield, if we could get 3 wins there, which are sides that we should be beating realistically on paper, then in my mind, I think Liverpool will see out the rest of the season very comfortably. Because the Girona match, I mean, you look at the Champions League right now. Where is the Champions League? In the Champions League table, Liverpool sit 2 points clear. They're not really going to particularly, like, a loss to Girona would only see them drop as far as 4th. So ideally you wouldn't want that, but like there's some room for error in the Champions League a bit more, it feels like. But at the end of the day, Liverpool's comfortable. Liverpool's free flowing. Liverpool's playing out of their skin. This is the best football I've ever seen us play. And I'm relishing it. I haven't been able to make a lot of videos recently. I mean, holiday season, busy and whatnot, but being able to come and see Liverpool just play the best football in the world right now is a thing of beauty. It's not always the most pretty. It's not always the flashiest. But we score goals. We don't concede them. Anfield's a fortress. We play free-flowingly. The first assist is in the first goal is all you need to really see to explain that. But beautiful, beautiful stuff. Catch you on the next one, man. Take care. Come on, Reds. Moo Digital, thank you for following on TikTok. But yeah, just beautiful stuff. I'm so happy. I can't really put my happiness into words other than I never thought I would be glad that Jurgen Klopp left. And as glad's not the right word, but I'm relieved because I think he saw the writing on the wall. And the FSG structure, the model, the ownership, they picked out the most talented man to succeed him. So hats off to Arne Slot, hats off to Cody Gakpo, hats off to Salah, to Kelleher, to Van Dijk, to the whole squad for keeping the clean sheet. Pep Guardiola, I hope this is your downfall, mate. I hope you're doing well mentally, but I hope that this is your downfall in the sense that you guys, City that is, they know what it took to get to this state. Everybody knows just the weight in which the slight transfer dealings that were shady, the payments under the books, you set the groundwork, not you specifically, but the squad as a whole. And now you're reaping what you sow. Hopefully that 115, 130 charges comes back to play. Thank you so much. Liverpool is at the top of the league. Lonely at the top, Cole at the top. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm Sideline Sedo. Subscribe if you're new. Like if you enjoyed. Peace. Thank you, chat. Peace. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for joining me on TikTok. Hope everyone's doing well. Join me in the next streams next week. Subscribe if you're new. Follow if you're new. Much appreciated. Great day. I'm beaming.